Okay, this training is going to be maybe a little bit longer than my normal 3 to 5 minute clips because I want to go into a bit of detail on how to engage on comments and how to go out and go to groups and comments. Now, I will tell you that when you start doing this, here's a mistake that a lot of people make. They go out to these groups that are like, um, home businesses, moms and dads that work from homes, advertise your business here, and connect with people out there. Now, and here's what I will tell you. If you're a lady, you're probably going to get a lot of stalkers. If you're a guy, you're probably going to get a lot of people from other countries, ladies from other countries wanting to, connect up with you or whatever. I mean, I'm just telling you that that's what I've seen. That's what I get questions about all the time. So I'm going to give you the places you really want to go. All right. And if you're out there and you're saying, well, I connect with people and, they're either broke or, they don't know anything about network marketing and they want me to pay for them and all of these other things, then you've got the wrong audience. And you've probably heard me say this a number of times, if you can't change your friends, change your friends. So it's same thing with your audience. If you can't change your audience, then you need to change your audience. Jenna talks a lot about this, about refreshing your audience, making sure that your audience is congruent with what you want to market or who you are, right? So if and I don't want to go down a political path, but let's say you're conservative and a conservative in the political arena, and you want to attract more conservatives, more people that think like you. Okay, you wouldn't put posts up that are liberal, right? That are on the liberal side of the spectrum. Because two things will happen. One is you might end up connecting with liberals that you don't want to connect with, and you'll alienate the conservatives that you want to connect with, all right? So you need to figure out who and we talked about this on a live I did. You want to figure out who your avatar is, who your target audience is, and then those are the people that you want to start connecting with. Well, for most of us that are building a business, we want to connect with entrepreneurs, or if we want to connect on a product side, we want to connect. For us in our CBD business, you want to connect with people that are in the health and wellness industry, or maybe not even the health and wellness industry, but have a desire or a passion for health and wellness and holistic medicine and things like that. Okay. So don't go out to the ones that everybody goes out to and spams and all kinds of things, right? And the other thing is that you never want to put your links out. Okay, now, and you probably heard me say, "Oh, that's ridiculous." But when I'm talking about your profile, your home, you put what you want on there. You put your links. You tell everybody what you're doing. It's your home. You're not spamming. But when you're on somebody else's home or somebody in somebody else's group and business, then you don't. That's spamming, okay? But in your own home, you do what you want, right? It'd be like me coming into your house and saying, you really shouldn't have this couch in here. That's ridiculous, and you don't do that. In your own home, you let people know what you do. But when you're in someone else's home, okay, then you respect that, and you don't push your links all over the place. And most of the time, they'll delete you if you do. So just don't do it. So as you can see here, here's my Facebook page. I mean, this is actually not my Facebook page, but this is my home. This is the home. Okay. So and here's the other thing. I'll just give you a quick freebie here. I very seldom ever like. Facebook just doesn't give you much engagement or traction on that. So I always use one of these. Okay. Typically not this. Typically I'll use this if it's somebody that, wants a prayer request or is having some difficulty going on. If it's funny, I use this one. If it's whoa, that's amazing, I'll use the wow. But probably 70 to 80% of the time I use the heart, right? And then I'll go through, like this particular post is somebody shared a post I made, Aaron Parker did. So I'm going to go out and I'm just going to heart up the people, and see if there's any comments. But here's what I will tell you. On the ones that are for you, that you've done and things like that, you're going to get a lot of people that you're in business with that are going to engage on it, and that's okay, but that's not who you're looking for, right? That's not who you're looking for. You're looking to accomplish two things. One is you're looking to create a connection, and hopefully you're wanting people, after you've commented and after you've created that connection, for them to ask to be your friend, or connect with you on your Facebook profile, so they start seeing what you're doing and what you're putting out there. Okay, so I hope that kind of makes a sense, and why you do what we're teaching you to do. And I learned a lot of this from Robert Hollis, right? This is what he does. So I'm going to go up here to the search, and I'm going to just type in. Actually, I'm going to go Network Marketing Pro, okay? Because that's Eric Worre's group. And here's Eric Worre, Network Marketing Pro, okay? And you'll notice that you can't really, if as you're going through this, you can't actually put post, right? You can't actually add a post. But so here's a great post that Eric Worre put up there. For, what do you call a person who's always happy on Monday? Network marketing professional. So I'm gonna love that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I hit up here 35 comments. I may have to hit it twice. Okay. And then I'm just gonna start going through. Now, I would recommend you spend maybe 30 minutes to an hour a day doing this, going to different ones of these. And I'm going to just go look at one of these. So here's a good one. Anna Nigen. Okay. I'm going to like this, and I'm just going to put a comment. Totally agree, Anna. Eric is amazing and has helped me take my marketing business to new heights. Okay? That's all I'm going to do. Now, and this is it. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you do this on, maybe on this group you pick 3 or 4. Okay, how can I be a part of this? Da 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 da. So I'm looking at a lot of these comments, and they're just agrees, and that's okay. Law of attraction and the secret. Okay, so here's another post. The greatest benefit isn't getting what you want. The greatest benefit is what you'll need to become in order to get what you want. I learned what was always there and what has been passed down for ages. The journey is everything. I love that. Okay. So again, here's another one. I don't know this person. Okay. So I'm just gonna comment on hers. So agree. Okay, that's it. That's what I'll do. And you will start seeing these people reach back out to you. So I don't know Nicole. I didn't know Anna, right? And we'll see. And what'll happen is you can look up over here, and if they respond, you'll get a little message up here saying, hey, Nicole responded to your comment or whatever. Okay. So if you're in our Road to 5K and Road to 25K and doing our program, and we talk about, you should do 10 comments a day or 5 comments a day. This is what we're talking about. Go out to these different professional groups. Okay. Now I'm going to give you, and that's all you're going to do. You're going to just comment. You're not going to put links up there. You're not going to do anything like that. If you're a dog lover, maybe go out to some dog lover groups, and comment on some great, comments that people have put on posts there, right? Here's another one you might want to go to, right? Tony Robbins. So we look at, that's Tony Robbins group. So I want to go to Tony Robbins page. And again, you're not going to be able to comment on this. Okay, but you can start, going through, and you can just, what I typically do is I'll go over here to the left and I click on post. Okay, and then I just go through the post. Number one, secret fulfillment in your career is knowing what your gift is. Find out what your gift is. Oh, great. That's awesome. Hey, you are rocking it out. I would love to connect. Work with your speakers. Da, da, da. Okay. Be blessed. Okay. Again, I'm gonna look. And on this one, not too many comments. So I might put one myself. Okay, so now I just put a comment on there myself, and now I want to see if people will start responding to me. So you can either respond to someone else's comment. If there's not any real, attractive comments there, you can put your own comment on there. Again, you don't talk about your business. You don't put links on there, anything like that. This is the time, the situation or the scenario where you don't do those things, right? Did you see that? So it popped up, and I'm sure this is something that is in their bot, but thanks for visiting Tony Robbins today. He's got a messenger bot that came up and responded, right? As soon as I made my comment. So, and that's pretty cool. That's probably most likely through ManyChat, and it's a great program to use to really utilize Messenger now. But that's a different story and a different subject altogether. So I hope this has helped. So in our group, if you're going through our training or you want to find out what we're talking about when we're saying go out and comment, this is what you need to do. You need to change over your audience. If your audience isn't responding to what you're doing, then you've got a bad audience, right? You're not in congruence with your audience. They're looking at you and going, oh yeah, that's really cool, but I don't care about building a business, or I don't care about health and wellness. So what do I care? Why are you putting that stuff up? And they're not going to engage with you. So you want to go out there, engage. Okay, so a couple more. Robert Kiyosaki, right? So here's Robert Kiyosaki. You want to pick his page. And again, you most likely cannot add a post on these, but you can go through and find people that comment. Find a good post. Whatever it might be. You'll get used to doing it more and more. And you should do 5 to 10 of these a day, period. Just do 5 to 10 of these a day. And you'll be surprised how many people, all of a sudden, this number over here, if you looked at all the, if I click see all here, look at all the people, this list of people that have requested to be friends, right? All of these people. Now, sometimes you might want to go through these where it says people you may know, and you might want to add a friend to some of these. I don't do that, especially if they're already in MDC, right? MDC people, you want really to follow you, not become a friend, because you want your friend list to be. So like here's Barb Miller, okay? Now, she may not friend me, but she's a super affiliate in our company, so I may, she's already at her limit, so she can't take me as a friend. Anyways, so if I went to her profile, I would be following, right? So you can see here, if I roll over it says following. So I'm following her, and that's fine, okay? But you see how many people, a lot of these people are in HempWorks and so forth, so I'm not going to ask to friend those. I'm going to see somebody that is not on my friends list that is not in HempWorks, okay? The point of this is that you are building up connections, and those connections become very, very powerful. You do this for 30 minutes to an hour a day, 5 to 10 comments on professionals like Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, Todd Falcone, Ray Higdon, Eric Worre's Network Marketing Pro. Probably we'll put a list together, at some point, and give you a list of all the the ones that are recommended for maybe the top network marketing and personal development. Les Brown. If you go out to Les Brown's, he's going to be the speaker at our convention. So we go out to Les Brown, and here's his page. Do you think there are a bunch of professionals and people that want to be successful there? And you go to post, right? You got to be hungry, What a cool one, yeah. I love that saying. Okay. You're just getting out there and letting people know that you're a part of the professional community. So I hope this has helped. God bless you all. I know this has been a little bit longer than normal, but I think it's worthwhile to take the time to go through it and show you exactly how this works. Okay. So watch this a couple of times. Get it down. Don't try to change it. Just follow the instructions and do what it says. Okay. So God bless.